I kind of made up this like really ridiculous story about what he was doing and why he was just running around.
Considering his particular running style, I would say that he's not necessarily dedicated to the art of running, but more running from the problems that exist within his own mind.
That one guy is just running like for purpose, like in a video game, and there's like hot lava all around, and that's why he has this particular route that he always does. And it's like, you know, he fails every time, like when you fail a level.
I see Running Man as a domestic. I think he spends a lot of time running, but like I said, he's got a very crisp look about him.
His name is Dave, and Dave has to run walk around the entire campus as many times as he possibly can before his life ends, because that's just his ultimate goal, to see how many times he could run around the campus of Colorado College.
And he's always trying to like get to the princess, but he has to like go through Bowser, right? But he always fails at Bowser.
Another scenario is him finding his true love, running with him, running in the same way.
I think that's a boy who does his laundry, maybe does some ironing, maybe does some baking. He looks like a healthy young man.
He's got bigger plans for something. Maybe he's an actor and he needs to keep his body, you know, ready to the edge of his movement abilities. It's possible he has a secret life in the drama department that we just don't know anything about.
And maybe also having a dog that runs in the same way. And what that family would be like. Would their children run the same way? Or would it be more just, you know, something that just happened in one generation?
And finally, I got Running Man's number and arranged to meet with him. And his name is
John Cole Hull. Recently, I just graduated back in May, but I'm still living here in town. When I was younger, I took Taekwondo for 8 years. As you can see, I do some fly fishing. Other than that, I'm a member of the, well, technically an alumni now of the Kappa Sigma fraternity here on campus. I was actually been toying with the idea recently of trying to get into a firefighter training program, at least find something to do. Well, during my freshman year, I kind of, you know, I went through that phase everyone has, you know, where they kind of get into a new pattern. I didn't really have anything to do to work out here. So I just started the running. You know, I had a friend who actually did it on a fairly regular basis, so I figured I'd try it, and it just kind of worked. So I just kept doing it, and 4.5 years later, here we are. I started keeping a chart about, it was right around spring break 2008, so I know for the last 16 months or so, it's right around 2,300 miles. Yeah, it surprised me the first time I totaled it up. Yeah, I've done that before, like where I had like something that was really bothering me. Sometimes I might push a little bit harder or on my run, or just do something else to kind of try and work out the problem, or especially if it's something that frustrates me, you know. Well, as far as staying motivated to run, it's kind of got to the point where I almost feel weird if I don't do it. Like, it's not like, oh my God, I haven't done anything today, but it's like, you know, I didn't go for a run today. I feel a little, you know, different than I otherwise would.
Like I said, there's this stability, there's this determination that just, I mean, you see him over and over again and you can't help but think about it when you see him. And I myself have always been challenged when it came to running.
Every time I see him working out, he's always getting it. It always makes me want to go work out.
I try to run every day, but there are days when it's like really hot out and I'm just like, no, I'm gonna sit inside. But I see him every single day and I just think, why can't I just get out and do that myself?
His dedication to his routine, I think, does inspire me, because to be so, I mean, he must do this like practically every day.
He's not gonna give up though. He's just totally like there, like motivated, driven.
I just think it's really cool what he does, and I think he's just become part of what I think of at campus, and just he's like a standard part of my day at this point.
Running Man makes me feel pumped up.